It's crazy to me that in this day and age, insurance brokers are still asking their clients to send them documents by fax. It's crazy to me that some insurance brokers are still using paper and pen to capture their clients' information on the phone. Typically, an insurance shopper will go online, submit a quote, and wait for an insurance broker to call him. Once a price has been agreed on, the more technologically advanced brokers will send documents to their clients by email. These documents then need to be signed and faxed back to the brokerage. The one thing we love to do at Eekona is take a living business process and digitize it. It's kind of like gamifying a business workflow. It was clear to us at Eekona that insurance brokers are faced with a number of real-life business challenges. I think the most important is sticky communication. How can a broker keep the conversation going after a lead has turned into a sale right through the life cycle of a policy? Next is how can a broker track all the interactions with their clients in an effective and meaningful way, providing them with real-time services even after business hours? How can technology continue working for them after they've left the office? Introducing the Insurance Butler, an insurance CRM chatbot that will handle the life cycle of a policy from beginning to the end. The Insurance Butler gives both the broker and the client the ability to communicate, track, and share documents in a way never done in the industry before. But that's just the beginning. From digital pink cards to the Insurance Butler's service AI bot, this chatbot will revolutionize the industry. Alright, let's see him in action. First, an insurance shopper goes online and requests a quote. This information is immediately sent through Spark to all the different brokers in the brokerage. You, as a broker, can also just add a new quote right in Spark. After introducing your client to the Insurance Butler and to the Spark Advantage, you gather some basic information that you can then immediately send to the client. Once your client logs into Spark, they can see their information in real time. They can then confirm that the information is correct. This can dramatically reduce human error and save the broker a ton of time. Once the client accepts an insurance rate, the Insurance Butler immediately sends off the appropriate insurance docs and send the client a checklist of all the required documents they need to send in. Gone are the days of having to fax in your documents. When your client uploads their files, the Insurance Butler tracks everything. That's right, at any time you can open up a quote and ask the Butler about outstanding documents. Once your client has submitted everything, you can send them a digital pink card on the spot. Clients used to wait up to 2 weeks to receive their pink cards, not anymore. And here's where the magic begins. Once your client has received their pink cards and their insurance policy is bound, they now have the Insurance Butler as a personal insurance assistant, providing them with relevant information and services, really creating a sense of sticky communication. Simply type accident, and they get a list of all the steps they need to take in the case of an accident. Type accident notes, and the Insurance Butler walks them through a step-by-step interview to gather all the relevant information and sends it as a note immediately to the assigned broker. Type claims, and the Butler automatically sends the required documents and sends a custom message to your client on the next steps for their claims. This gives a client a real sense that they have access to their broker 24/7. At Eekona, we're excited to see how the Insurance Butler will revolutionize the industry, providing both the broker and the client with a rich experience and a connection that is hard to achieve. The Insurance Butler, taking an old industry into modern times.